Hello there.
Hello. Hi, Katie. What? You want to step on the computer? Type a message to Warden? Go ahead.
I guess I'm bleeding from somewhere, and I didn't realize I was bleeding.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. Ah, yeah. So we are going to be bringing in your buddy this session,
Yay.
but not before some fun stuff happens.
Yay. Fun stuff.
And by
He
fun stuff, I mean not
gave.
fun stuff.
Oh, no, not fun stuff. He gave me a sneak peek of his character sheet, and I was like, wow. I was like, okay, this should be interesting. I don't know anything about his background, though, so fun.
All right. So I gotta populate this map properly.
Oh. Do we need because you said not fun stuff, do we have to go to the parent principal's office? Are we in trouble, Warden?
I said nothing about that.
He said that there's going to be some fun stuff today, and then he's clarified and said there's going to be some non-fun stuff today. So I'm just wondering if we have to be sent to the principal's office.
Nah, I think it's only Garathon. Garathon's gonna get in trouble for getting arrested.
Oh, you'll
He
see.
was already let go. He was already let go by Lady Songbird, so I don't know. We go in the temple and Rommel's just like, no, get lost, guys. We don't want to see you.
I'll make it more simple than that.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's gonna happen quick. It's just my way of dealing with things that need to be dealt with.
Okay.
We walk there and it just says closed. Go back. Come back tomorrow. Like that.
Closed for maintenance.
Yeah, closed for maintenance.
Closed for infernal attacks. What? Ah! Oh no. We're already live.
Yes, I just have it on the starting soon page.
Hello, 3 people who are listening to us during the starting soon page. How are you guys doing today?
So, so we got 4. We're just
There's
at
a
this
new
point.
person here.
We are just waiting
Yep.
on. We are waiting on Ross.
No Sir Thomas tonight?
Sir Thomas will not be joining us.
What's up?
Oh. Not my mom.
For is it Zethar?
Yeah.
Cedar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Is there a
Zethar.
particular image you want me to use? And if so, can you send it to me?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Who wanted it?
The DM.
Warden. Yep.
Alright, got it.
Did Consumer Madness swallow up Sir Thomas and Christmas presents? Christmas shopping?
Probably.
When he returns, I will allow him to say what happened. I'm not going to be.
Oh, no.
I'm not at liberty to talk about things.
All right.
So, but there is a reason why he is not here.
Oh, I hope
So-
everything's okay.
Hopefully, it's just the next 2 sessions. Maybe it might be longer than that. So, we will see.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
But-
well.
You know,
All right. I guess in that mind, we're not going towards his hometown for the time being.
okay.
Oh, we could.
You still can. I'm not going to stop you. It's just he's going to be completely phased out the entire time.
Yeah, no, that's no fun for him.
Yeah, no.
Besides, the next step really for Sir Thomas right now is to go to Rashali. That's the next step for Sir Thomas.
All right. So what are we saying? Are we saying we saw the creepy guy in the woods and decided not to go in the woods anymore?
Oh, don't worry. I got that part taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Creepy guy in the woods.
Creepy guy in the woods. That's what I wrote.
All right. Very
The
good.
wrong character. Hold up.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait, I need to open up heritage.
I guess I can just leave you guys there. Since we are waiting for Ross, I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
Welcome, Salazar. I don't know how you say your name.
Welcome.
I think that sounds right.
I imagine it's how Harry Potter speaks Parseltongue. That's how you got to pronounce it.
That's odd. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
He's here but not responding. Are you muted?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm doing some work real quick.
That's fair.
How dare you?
It's
Doing
unacceptable.
work in the middle of D&D time.
Okay, hold on. This is the first time in a while that I'm not doing studying for finals during D&D. So
True.
So that means you have the liberty to be hypocritical right now.
yes, that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm doing. Thank you for pointing it out, Redeemed.
Well, now we have 4 people.
Yeah.
We have 4 people? I thought we had more than that.
No, we have 4
Fine.
people watching the stream on Twitch. With
Oh, okay.
Hello, people.
Hello.
welcome to our background chatter while we're waiting for Ross to fill in, step in,
This is
join us.
this is about the entertainment at its lowest. It gets better, we promise.
Oh, what did someone just...
Start a comedy routine right now.
You all wake up in a tavern.
Okay.
There's a shady figure in the corner. I don't know, what other cliches do you start a campaign?
There's a drunk dwarf at the bar. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we know about dwarves, don't we?
Yeah.
What? Wait, when was
I don't
the
know.
dwarf?
In the campaign I stole him from, we have a dwarf who likes to get drunk a lot.
Oh, that's fun. Actually, have we met a single dwarf in this campaign?
Yeah. We did. The merchant guy. He's a dwarf. Remember at the bar we met a merchant guy and an elf.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I don't. Sorry.
He helped us fight the Thorns Guard.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, I do remember him.
and wasn't that annoying bard a dwarf, or was he a halfling?
The guy who had the belt?
Yeah.
No, that was an elf. I think the bard was an elf. I think
I didn't
dwarf
think he
a
was an
fighter.
elf because he was...
He was
Shorter
short.
than-
He was either a
yeah.
dwarf or a halfling. He might have been a gnome.
Oh, okay. Wait, who are you talking about? Because I remember there being an elf, a dwarf, And
Before
We did.
have-
We
before
did.
we met Sister Maribel, like
Yeah.
right before that, when we were collecting the boxes
Yeah.
in the woods.
oh
Yeah.
wait, he was a hybrid between two races. He was
Dwarf
like
and
a
elf, I believe.
Dwell.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah,
dwell. Yes.
He was the
yeah, he was a 12.
Our collective one brain cell bounced around so hard just now.
Well, in about 5 more minutes, we'll have to share it with Ross, so we might as well get it exercised.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
met 1.5 dwarfs.
Okay.
1.5, if you will.
I can't wait to meet our new party member and guess what class they are.
My guess is gonna be barbarian. I'm gonna guess that right now.
Barbarian.
Yes.
I think it's a magic user or an artificer.
Artificers use magic, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But like gun magic.
Good magic.
Fun magic, of course.
I guess gun, but not many god.
Yeah. Do we?
Hey.
What was our next like place we wanted to go? Because I have
And a
no
couple-
idea what the consensus was.
I don't think we have a consensus right now anyway, so we might as well discuss it in character because we have a couple of options.
Okay. Yeah.
We haven't decided anything. It was like, oh, maybe we should get the scroll, and then like, we found out the scroll was heavily guarded or something.
Yeah, Molly was
Oh.
saying like, "Oh, Rashali Lockhorn, so many options." He made like, I felt like you were being slightly reductive, and I was like, "No, come on, please."
I wasn't.
We
There-
were, yeah, you gave us all the options. We were like, we could do this or this or this, maybe this.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what our potential options were. Like, I know we have a lot of them, so
All right.
You should know this by now. You should give us one, maybe two options and just railroad us the entire way. And then the campaign will go the way you want it to go.
You know, that reminds me, I need to start working on Lockhorn map.
Ooh,
Very
that's kind of scary.
Well, I mean, if you guys do want to go to the Lockhorn Kingdom, I gotta make the map for
Yeah.
the Lockhorn Kingdom. Like, when Ross shows up, let me know. I don't, if you guys want to keep talking, go for it.
cool. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep working on. I'm gonna just work on Lockhorn for the time being.
Oh. I'm trying to think of something to fill the empty air, but I can't think of anything.
did you know, Twitch users, that Wardens of the Weave is also available on YouTube if you ever want to watch back to campaigns?
Multiple platforms? It's crazy.
A Discord
Crazy.
server. Wow.
Yes. On a completely
Talk about,
other note,
Come on,
is
today's sponsor, Garathon.
today's sponsor. Well, I don't.
We are
wanna
not.
use
We are
my
not
brand.
sponsored.
Today's sponsor is the Christmas Spirit, and
We are sponsored by Santa
gonna use
Claus.
Nice.
We
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
say that. Actually, we can't say that on Twitch.
Oh, why's that?
I don't know. It just sounds like something we can't say. Anyways, is deep dish pizza a casserole?
Depends.
Technically, yes.
Is it
Elaborate.
is it less solid or is it more solid?
It's more solid.
Then it's not a casserole.
Wait. What do you mean by less solid? Like Chicago style? No. Like,
Yeah, because like here's the thing. A casserole usually, when you set it down, like when you take out a piece and you set it down, it will just like flop and it'll spread, right? But if it's a
Yeah.
pizza, it shouldn't do that.
what about a quiche then?
Is it a quiche casserole or is it a quiche?
Hey, Ross is here.
Hello, everyone.
Well,
So
I think a quiche is more of a pie. But you say pizza pie,
Well, you
so
know,
it's deep dish.
it's a pie. It's called a pizza pie because it's in a circle. Also, we're having some riveting conversations, aren't we?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Anyway,
this should be the newest riddle that we come across in the Feywild.
you're making
No,
the
but you
assumption
don't know
that
the
you're
answer.
going back to the Feywild if Garathon can help it. Anyway,
No, I want to go back.
no, you as a player probably, but Garathon.
Fair.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
How was your errands, Ross? Did you get a deep dish pizza? Because now I'm hungry for that.
No, so Publix just came to Kentucky like within the last year, and we were out doing some like late minute Christmas shopping, and my mother-in-law like begged us basically to like make an extra stop. So that's what.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, and if it was for Christmas.
We guess we can excuse it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like that.
Of your unhappy cat?
Fun. Can I rescind my guess to Warlock?
You would be partially correct.
That's terrifying. I love it. Can't wait to learn more about that.
Ooh, it might be Bardlock, but I've already guessed Barbarian.
It's always the last
Okay,
one
Warlock.
you check, Warden.
Alright, I'll put it this way. I'm gonna be very squishy. Well, not very squishy, but somewhat squishy.
That's okay. We got some beefy boys in here.
That
Yeah,
works.
we got-
I'm very smart.
I think.
Yep.
You're muted on Twitch, Warden.
I don't want it to ever be default. Is it because this thing is not? Okay, cancel. Oh, it's working now.
All right.
There we go. Anyway, picking back where I left off, because I don't want to go back. Velman was sitting near a nearby cafe, told him that 5 days had passed since they last spoke. Molly updated Velman about what happened, and did not think that the Scythe would be successful in using the egg once they left the Freedom States, the winter themes were quite mild. On the rushed ride home, they encountered an overturned cart with scattered rations. Garathon was up by the delay and forced that they ride towards Stonecall as quickly as they could through the night, and causing everyone to take a level of exhaustion. When they reached Stonecall, Garathon flew ahead. Determined to reach Lady Songbird, he was immediately surrounded by guards. When asked to stand down, Garathon did not comply, cast Blade Ward, but was captured and dragged to a jail cell. He learned that there was an assassination attempt, and that caused there to be an increased security in the High Court. Party headed to the Merchant's Quarter, but it was too early for any shops to be open. Molly told the others to head to the safe house and then head to the Thieves Guild. She learned that an assassin had killed High Scribe Jeweler Boulier. There was an additional attempt on the royal family. Molly used Pass Without Trace to sneak through the library and reach Sethric's office. She used a tactic to distract the guards and snuck inside. The 5 Arc Scribes of Stonecall were all in the room, and they also Amalia. Sethric introduced her to the others. She met Vela Orden, Crester Fortis, Adrian Balesmith, and Trainee Duppel. And the 5th one that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Was it Kethric, the 5th one?
I guess it is. Never mind. Malia was asked why she was there, and she mentioned a scroll and immediately got the stare down. They asked how she knew of the item. The Arcane Genesis scrolls, with Malia telling him that the Queen Titania had informed them of the item and had requested it to help repair the mirror that had once imprisoned the Queen of Air and Darkness. When she mentioned the Scythe, Sethric immediately used telepathy and told her to not say any more, and luckily none of the other Arcscribes seemed to know of the organization that she could be aware of. She handed over the Dream Glass filament and was awarded 100 gold per filament for 500 gold in total. Meanwhile, in the holding cell, Garathon spoke with Lady Songbird. She told him the egg would be still safe, and asked if he knew about infernal politics, and said that it was unlikely the egg would be used for the purposes that he described. She gave him a piece of paper, a message from Assyrian that had the passphrase to the next layer of the tomb. Shield of Still and Will of Stone, we wish to challenge you, relinquish your throne. Returning to the safe house, Garathon and Malia shared their information. Garathon went outside to vent some anger. Sir Thomas awoke and went out to challenge his attitude. The two of them had a very emotional fight, and they were able to hit it out, talk it out, and Garathon allowed himself to find an emotional breakthrough. Malia took Heracles and Ross to the Veiled Page. Heracles got a book on framing and agriculture called Farming for Dummies. Ross asked about silver dragons and had a conversation about 4 that were still alive: Velgrath, Caltharion, Zephyros, and Helendor. Valtheris, the bookseller, offered a contract to give Ross more power and presented a contract for him to review, with Malia also reading it to check over things for her friend. Party picked up Sir Thomas' new bracers. There was a purchase of a spider that spoke Infernal. That was then released into the safe house. Back at the safe house, Garathon gathered berries, mistletoe, and took time to clear his head. Sir Thomas and Garathon reclaimed their bromance, healing through fighting. Garathon changed the form of his familiar to a fox. Party headed into the tomb. Fog rolled from the forest, and they all failed their wisdom saves as they saw a set of glowing blue eyes, a creature that looked to be some strange combination of a Wendigo and a Minotaur. They watched it find something on the ground, and then it cast a spell very slowly. After deducing that the creature used the modified version of teleport, the party was immediately concerned that it found something of power in the cursed forest. Malia made an educated guess that the creature was the archfey that had killed Goliath and then was now hunting Willow. Garathon noted that the core was something unnatural. The others guessed was the item it collected was the remains of Goliath's soul and power. After Ross detected magic in the area, the party double-timed it to the tomb and paused to allow Garathon to conduct a spell to prevent unseelie Fae from entering. Did I forget anything?
I don't think so.
Very descriptive.
Sounds about it.
Yeah. Okay. So let me adjust the music here because this is not the right music.
Wait, why can't this be the right music, DM?
This is not the right music.
But can it please be the right music?
So we started off with you trying to enter the ruins. And as you do, you find that the doorway does not open. It does not allow you through. The magic used to teleport you in is not active right now.
That's weird.
This is new. What's going on?
I'm not sure.
As this happens, the Stone Guardians shift. Not abruptly, not aggressively. They straighten, standing before taking a defensive stance. Dust slides from their ancient joys as they rise to their full height, weapons lowering from rest into ready positions. Their eyes do not glow, their focus does not lock on any of you. Instead, they angle outward, forming a quiet defensive arc. The tomb is not opening. It seems as though the tomb is bracing for something.
I think we are not welcome here yet.
I think something's coming, and this is their defense mechanism.
Could we help them?
We better be ready for whatever's coming out of the forest.
Okay.
Are they turning their backs to us?
Their backs are to you, yes.
Alright. It is our duty to protect this tomb as well.
And I will step forward, my meteor dropping from one hand, and I just slowly swing it back and forth.
The mist already clinging to the ruins deepens, layering over itself in slow, deliberate rolls. As the visibility becomes more difficult, not in a sudden blindness, but in shrieking distance, edges blur, depth flattens, and sound changes next. Your footsteps no longer echo correctly, as the world feels padded as if wrapped in a damp cloth. Shapes begin to move where the fog is densest. Figures begin to emerge one by one.
You.
The viridescent genasi, Splinter, steps forward first. Wood and verdant stone living into wooden bodies, you begin to see sets of eyes in the fog.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
And eventually you hear the slow scraping of stone against trees as a massive set of glowing blue eyes stares at the party. Splinter stops. He seems unhurried, his posture straight, his expression composed. His gaze passes over you without lingering, measuring without interest. You are persistent, aren't you? Remarkably efficient. It seems as though you keep finding the things that Trimble is interested in. And he's going to wave his hand, and you're going to see the Svorped the Oldre, bring its hands together as it starts to chant in a slow cadence.
What is he chanting?
Well, it seems like he's casting a spell.
Yep. As this is happening, I touch my free hand to my forehead, and it seems like I'm almost pulling a strand of magic out of my head. It's going to turn to dust, and I'm going to blow it over to Malia, and as it passes in your face, you'll see a flash of light as this image appears in front of you, and you see all of us in the woods when we met Willow as the Verdant Genasi came out, and then it flashes again and you see Fiorve up in the sky watching us in the fog, and then it cuts to us running. And I just give her like a half nod.
As the Swarpe finishes its spell, you're going to begin to see the fog kind of change and shift in various ways. Sir Thomas, stepping forward, is going to collapse onto the ground.
No.
Sister Maribel will also collapse. And I need the rest of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh no.
$19.
Oh,
Damn.
So Malia,
that's a 7.
you actually get, because this is like a sleep spell. You get I think you get advantage, right?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
immune.
Or you're
I'm
immune.
immu-
You're immune to
I'm
magical
immune.
sleep.
Yes.
So rather than falling asleep, you feel just this heaviness settle along the ground, and all of your movements just become lethargic. Everything feels dense, as if you were just moving through deep water. Just the weight of the atmosphere.
Yeah, and I think she sort of knows it was a sleep spell, but it's just affecting her differently, and she just looks over to Garethon, who gave her that memory, and is just like looking at him apologetically, because right now, with how heavy she feels, she can't run. It's like she just feels so slow and sluggish.
With that connection of realization, you just see us, like, ever so slightly a flicker of fear in my face before I wall it off again. And I'm just going to tentatively start, like, I'm going to try to hold my breath a little bit and just swing the meteor rope around just to get the fog out of my face and away from my body.
So as you're doing this, you're going to see Splinter steps forward just briefly, just an extra step. The bow guardian is going to draw back its bow, and he's going to raise a hand and pointing directly at Willow. Threads of the Puppet Master. Pluck. And for a heartbeat, nothing seems to happen. But you see Splinter stiffen. A low internal crackle echoes, not thunderous but dry, like burning timber under strain. Thin lines of ember trace along his wooden frame, racing beneath the surface, cracking outward as he begins to burn from the inside out. Flame licks through fissures in the bark and the vine. The scent is sharp and acrid. With a brittle snap, half of his face fractures and falls away, igniting fully before it touches the ground. But he doesn't cry out. And at this moment, you look at Willow. Or if you were to look at Willow, she falls to her knees as a glow forms around her chest and up her throat and out her mouth comes what you can imagine might be a soul, as it floats and rests softly in Splinter's hands.
Can we? I feel like Heracles would become enraged at this point. If that's fine.
I mean, you can certainly be enraged. Do you want to do something?
Yeah. He's gonna activate fighting spirit, and he's gonna run forward, and he's gonna just throw his hand axes at him.
Okay. I guess roll the hit.
Yeah.
Oh. What did you do?
Okay. You hit him.
Damn it.
And as these hand axes hit him, he's going to grab them and take them. And he's going to turn and smile at you. And he's going to say a simple word in Sylvan.
Uh-oh. What does he say?
He says strike.
Oh.
That's bad.
And 4 of the Verdant Genasi are going to fire off some ranged attacks at Heracles.
Alright.
If it'll go. I don't know if it went. Oh, it's to self. Okay, that's why. Hang on, roll to everyone. Okay, so the first shot was a 23 to hit. Second shot is a 15.
Alright.
Third is a 22. Fourth is a 17.
Okay. I'm gonna use Lucky to give one of those disadvantage. One of that hit. I hit.
Which ones hit?
3 of them hit.
Okay,
I have 16 AC.
I got a 20 instead.
Okay.
So this is going to be the piercing damage. I'm going to roll all the piercing damage at once. So 8, 5,
nice.
6.
He'll be okay.
So for 11. And then it's going to be 18d6 poison.
Cushion. He won't be okay. I spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
So
He's okay. He's okay.
47. So actually, hang on. 66 poison damage.
Okay.
Would
I'm alive.
any of you else like to step forward and try?
Heracles, stand down. Stop this.
He's trying to take the soul of the child.
Stand down!
He withdraws from the fight.
And as you're backing down, you're going to see his composure somewhat fracture into a bit of anger. You let her suffer. You let her rot. This is on you. If you had protected your companions, that cur would not have been... And he's going to stop himself. He would not be the one he is now. And now I have no choice but to follow. And with that, he's going to turn and step up to the Swarpe. He's going to raise his hand up as this thing reaches down and takes the soul and places it into its core before they all just turn around and fade out into the fog. Leaving behind Willow's lifeless body.
As soon
What
as
the hell
they're
was
out of
that?
sight, I drop and I walk over to Heracles. Just like push his shoulders gently and start just yanking arrows out. And I'm pulling out licorice root, which I bought session ago. I'm going to just strip off a piece of the root bark, saying, "Chew on this. You'll feel better, I promise. Chew on it."
Fine. Just
I'm sorry she was already dead. I didn't need to have you die too. And you would have, and you know it.
I know, but I can't. I was supposed to. I let another child suffer again.
No, you did not. He's a liar and a cheat, and he has no words of his own to run back to his master. He has no power. He can kill you, though. He's not our enemy
He has
anymore.
some of the licorice root.
Definitely more mad at himself than us, which doesn't make sense. He was the one that constantly told Liliath to leave and run. And now he's blaming us for not protecting her?
It's because she's dead now. That thing got to her, and now he has to serve it, and he does not want to. It's good for us.
Is that good for us?
An easy ally, if we can find a way to work with him. He doesn't want to be working with Thimble as he is now.
He did just kill one of our own. I do not think it would be that easy to get him as an ally.
Technically, the Genasi have killed 3 people that we have known.
It was foolish of us to get between them.
And we did not want to lose a 4th. Malleosaurus
Still...
stand up, shake up the fact that she was still feeling a little sluggish, check on Ross and Sir Thomas and Sister Maribel.
Yeah, just be glad it wasn't Orny that you guys encountered.
Mm-hmm.
You guys came across the reasonable one.
Am I still sleeping?
I'll kick you until you wake up. Kick.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know, you guys. So everyone seems to wake up. When Sir Thomas wakes, he is out of it. He is clearly, for all intents and purposes, catatonic. Like, he can still function and move with the party, but...
Alright. Even
Now
if
you're
the...
broken.
Yes, even if the temple defenses are no longer up, we can't go in there right now. We're not... Without Lillian, we're not at full strength to face the next trial. And we should really take her body and find a good place to bury it, but not in this dreaded forest.
Of course, of course.
If everybody's agreed to that, I think we should return to the safe house and put Sir Thomas into a bed until he recovers.
Me as well. I am heavily bleeding from multiple arrow wounds.
Yes.
I've been taking the rest of the licorice root and kind of.
Mommy, can I borrow a crucible?
A what?
Crucible, something to ground up the root.
Oh, yes, I have something in my poison nurse kit. Yes.
I will take that and just grind up the root with some water and just like. It's not gentle, but I'm just like packing it into some of your arrow wounds to negate the poisons and make sure it doesn't spread.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Molly,
You'll be fine.
it looks like I didn't die from the poison.
You're lucky that only 4 of them shot you. There was more than 4.
That's fair enough.
Why did the guards not retaliate?
Because they weren't trying to cross the boundary. They were very careful about that. He used Arcane Genesis to cast a spell to get her without crossing the boundary.
But their attacks did cross the boundary, so why didn't that count?
Maybe another question for Rommel when we're next here, but right now, we do not have the manpower we need to face Aether.
Yeah.
What is good is they do not seem interested in the tomb.
No.
It's not
I
fear we need
don't-
to have.
Yes. I don't. Does it seem to me that there's a lot of connection between Thimble and the infernal forces? But they're still dangerous enemies to have, all the same.
Agreed.
Do we have a way to... We don't have a cart or anything. Do we have a way to transport them safely while we go back through the forest?
Oh no, Sir Thomas can still walk.
I could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's just in his zoned out moments where he's just
Okay.
yeah, no, he can still do that.
I'll guide him. I'm used to guiding him when he gets into a similar state.
Is Willow in like human form or fox form?
Yeah, human form.
Okay. I'll just gently scoop her up and like hold her. How do I link?
Well, I mean, I'm about to switch us off the
Yeah.
office, so.
And I'll just hold her in my arms, just like blankly stare at Heracles, like implying that if he wants to carry her, he can, but if not, I'll carry her.
It's fine. It's fine.
And
Sister, can you heal our friend?
yeah, Sister Mirabelle will go ahead and cast her healing spells to bring you back up to full. You guys are gonna get a long rest, so I'm not gonna worry about spell slots. But making your way back out, away towards Stonecall. She's not here anymore. You cross back over the walking path, and for a bit good ways up the path, you see somebody wandering down the pathway. If you want to describe yourself.
Tallish, light pale skin, bright golden eyes, little scaly, long, black, straight hair, wearing robes and carrying a tome bound in snakeskin.
So these are the first people you've seen outside of Warm Current. They don't appear to be hostile, but you also aren't that close to them. They appear to be carrying a fox girl, and one guy looks to be severely out of it.
Yeah, as soon as I notice that there's someone else on the path, I like do my best to like spin and like tuck and like hide the fact that I'm carrying a body behind Malia just a little bit.
Yeah, Malia will make sure to step in front of Sir Thomas too, since he's not really.
I guess Heracles will step in front of someone.
I'm gonna get a little closer and say, you are the first people I've seen since I left the lizard folk village. What brings you out into this strange, weird forest?
For the purposes of, what's going on, the party, you're going to immediately note his dialect is drastically different. Like, he is speaking common, but it's like the difference between Portuguese and Spanish, almost.
Yeah.
We could ask you the same.
Eyeing him up and down, does he look like he's a traveler?
He looks
Does he
like
look
he's
like
traveled
he's been
quite a
around
good
for a
ways. Like, he's certainly muddy.
I'm not aware of any lizard folk village nearby. And we're the first people you've met?
Since leaving the lizard folk village of Warm Current, I have traveled many of the lands and mountain ranges to get to where I am currently. And yes, after leaving the little village of Warm Current, I have not seen any other people besides a couple birds here and there.
Where are you headed?
I'm looking for ancient ruins and trying to find sources of new magic.
For what reason?
For my reason to become stronger and evolve as a person.
Interesting.
Did you notice that you felt drained of life when you were in this forest?
Yes, a little bit. The air seems a little bit more still, and there seems to be not a lot of life in this forest. It seems like there's something quite disturbing about it. I don't know exactly what it is, but definitely does not feel like a place I would want to be for long.
It is not a safe place to travel alone. We're heading to Stonecall. It's a major city, mostly human, part dwarves, but has a good mix of other species for the most part. If you want to journey with us, you're welcome to.
That would be great because I don't know much about these lands and don't remember much about my travels except for where I'm from and a little bit of the voyage that I took to get here.
That's fair enough. I don't know anything about these lands either.
So if you guys wouldn't mind letting me accompany you, that would be greatly appreciated on my end.
Of course.
why not?
We'd be happy to help.
It's good. I will try to lend a hand in any way I can with what little supplies I was able to scavenge up from my last little camp, and I will do what I can to help if anything comes along.
Alright.
Sether, as you're saying this, you're gonna feel a bit of wild magic come upon you, and I need you to roll a d100 for me.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Oh, that's awesome. You have a contender, Ross.
10. Okay. You cast Reduce on yourself. You suddenly become small.
He's so cute and adorable now.
He's walking down the path towards us, and then it just loops, and he's walking down the path towards us, because as he gets closer, he gets smaller.
Wow. The perspective is weird. I thought he was a lot taller from back there, but now he's a lot shorter.
That was very weird, I agree.
It's a strange forest for certain.
Not sure what just happened. I seem to have gotten a little bit smaller.
Welcome to my club.
What lands did you say you hail from again?
I hail from Faerun.
That's not what you said before.
I think he said the village was Clearwater something.
The village,
land would
the
be-
lizard folk village I arrived in when I washed ashore was called Warm Current.
My bad. I said the wrong.
You're from across the seas.
Yes.
Well, come along then. We'll keep you safe as best as we can. We're not responsible for your reduction in size, though, so.
Not
I'm
yet.
Malia.
Not yet, at least.
I'm Heracles.
I'm Ross.
Garathon of the Snowbreakers.
And this is Sir Thomas. You have to excuse him right now. We're taking him somewhere safe so he can recover.
I am Setzaw.
An interesting name.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet all of you.
Shall we go?
We should go.
I'd rather not be in this forest.
Yes.
Yep. I'm good with that.
All right. Moving forward, you do find that night comes upon you fairly quick. And it's time to make camp.
Ross, can you give us a bonfire?
I'll just prestidigitate a little fire on some firewood.
I'll help you build it up.
Oops, didn't mean to make it that small. There we go.
I'm gonna rests Willow up against like the higher roots of the tree. I'm just gonna sit by the fire and warm up whatever rations I have.
Yeah, Malia always shops for rations before we go out, so she'll pass out rations that she has purchased. Make sure everybody gets some.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Studying Silvar, have I ever seen anyone remotely close to him? Because I heard him say lizard folk, but he doesn't look like a lizard folk. And he doesn't look quite human. Have I ever seen anybody that looks anything like him?
No, you haven't. Everyone, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
Of course.
no.
Oh, this happens every single time. Every single time.
19
Hey.
again.
That's a 16, because I'm -1, because I'm still in the forest.
Well, you say it happens every single time, but last time we did this, we got hunted and tracked down by an archfey, so...
Was it an archfey?
I don't know.
Oh, man,
It's
You also,
my
you,
archfey.
you guys also rolled really poorly on your rolls, so you're not
Yeah,
quite
we
sure
did.
if it was real. I mean, as you know, on a player level, I think we know exactly what happened, but on a character
Yeah,
level, so I'm still missing 2. Oh, actually, I gotta roll for Sir Thomas. Actually, I'm not gonna roll for Sir Thomas. I just need one for Sethazar. Left at this point.
Yeah, for some reason my roll 20 is not working again.
Are you on
Just,
D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Just click the whatever plus you have next to wisdom.
Yeah,
In your saving
it's
throws.
not rolling. That's what's weird.
There it goes.
No, I just rolled for him. If you want me to,
Oh,
if you want to do your own roll, or you can just take the one that I rolled for you.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so as you're sitting there and they're making camp, you see the stars. You see the stars in the night sky, and you begin to witness, one by one, they seem to be going out, until there are none left. As darkness seems to be enveloping the sky, and it creeps in more and more towards the fire. And even then, the fire doesn't seem to be keeping the darkness away.
Are you okay?
Me?
It's Sethazar.
Hercules points at himself.
So Sethazar is the only one that witnesses this.
Oh, okay. So I mean, Garathon said something, and then Hercules like me, and then he points at himself. So,
Well, this. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Hercules was gonna say something. Okay. So, is everyone alright?
What do you
No.
mean?
I'm just feeling under the weather. Is all.
Yeah, you got shot 4 times.
No, I mean, emotionally.
Oh.
While you guys are talking, Ross is going to kind of see if there's any magic lingering on Willow, from to get an understanding of what type of magic was used.
Sure.
Yeah, Arcana.
Yeah, roll Arcana. Do you want to assist yourself?
I mean, I rolled a 1, so I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Do I see him
Can I?
trying to check?
Hey, but you're a halfling. You can re-roll once.
Well, before you do that, there is still a familiar that looks like a fox that would be lying on Willow's chest. DM, can I have it do the help action and bring up any magic that might still be there?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
That gives you advantage, Ross.
Oh, that definitely helps.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Do you have any way to buff that up?
Ooh,
Way to buff that up.
from a 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
DC's 25.
Ooh.
I'm tapped. I feel like our other magic user is blinded right now.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what Sethazar is thinking or feeling about this at the moment.
Because the stars blink out one by one.
If I could help you with that, I would.
Maybe you could give yourself inspiration. I don't know.
No, I don't think even on a nat 20 it still wouldn't make it. What you do find is a notable lack of magic.
Russ just kind of slumps and
It is abnormally empty.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
You're good.
there's nothing there. She's gone. I don't know what they did, but
Nothing more we could have done. She was lost when we found her. We just delayed the process.
My sister told me that after he found the Goliath and took her, that he is hungrier for power now, and that's why he was chasing Willow.
So how would we deal with this threat if
The only way because every time we fought them in the material plane, we haven't been able to defeat them because of their ability to regenerate themselves. We need to find their actual domain in the Feywild and take care of their phylacteries. That's the only way to destroy them.
The same as demons and devils. You can kill them all you want here, but they will just come back.
Yes.
My people have methods that may prove useful, but I don't know if that would be helpful against Fae.
understand?
I mean, as this is happening, Sethazar, you're going to see all the stars come back.
Stars. They finally haven't seen stars in a while. Do you guys noticed anything weird about the stars lately?
No? Perfectly clear night, actually. Quite peaceful.
Other than the
Draconia's
non-peaceful stuff
drifted
happening.
farther east than it usually is this time of year. And so is the Huntress. But other than that, they seem normal.
The Huntress?
Yes.
What's that?
It's the constellation up in the stars. Those three right there, they make the bow. Yes.
Oh, I think I
Those
see
three
now.
bright ones follow the bow.
Okay.
The red one is her head. She's aiming at the dragon, Draconia,
Ah.
as they race across the sky.
Is this part of something?
It's
It's
part of
weird
the
to call
night
it the
sky,
Huntress, is it
but-
not?
Well, she is the hunter of this beast. This beast travels around the world, in an ever fleeting moment, marking a new day, marking a new season. Tips of the dragon's nose usually reaches the very tip of the sky when midsummer arrives. It's a way to mark the
Very
seasons.
interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
It's interesting.
You not follow the stars? How do you get around?
I used to just
uh,
ask for directions.
mostly back where I came from, I figured out how the seasons work through how well what I planted was doing. So if something worked out well or it didn't, I'd figure out which season it was based on that.
In my home, summer's not much different from winter, and we navigate by the stars. They align with the different mountain peaks. That's how we travel.
Very interesting.
I assume is how you travel as well, so coming across the sea.
Yes, it was, except the travels this last time were pretty rough and it was a pretty stormy travel, so there wasn't a lot of stars to follow, and the crew and everybody ended up overboard, and the last thing I remember was the ship breaking apart.
Malia, this is probably a stupid question, but is there anything of the equivalent of stars in the Feywild?
Depends on the queen's mood, really. The Feywild is somewhat of a reflection of the material plane, but just follows the whimsies and the of the Fae in there. The stars in this night sky don't have a habit of actually taking shape, but in the Feywild, if you watch the stars for a long time, they'll actually take shape. You'll actually see the huntress come out of the sky. It's quite beautiful. It's a shame
It's very
that we can't go back for now, but hopefully soon.
We'll get back there eventually. I promise.
I was hoping we'd be able to bring Willow back to her homeland.
That is not a good idea.
No,
Yeah.
I think I agree with Garethon. Once we're out of this cursed forest, we'll find a suitable place to bury her body, but if there's any remnants of that archfey still on her body, even though he took her soul, we definitely don't want to bring something like that back into the Feywild. We've done enough damage there.
Understand.
You would like the wooded hills behind our keep.
Then that's where we will place her.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
So, what was made of the rest of your crew?
Not entirely sure. A lot of them were sickened and passed, or they fell overboard. There was no command really left towards the end of the voyage that I can recall, and everything was kind of chaotic, to say the least.
Sickened by natural causes?
Yes, it was a lot of storms, and food supplies ran out and got spoiled a lot faster than originally anticipated for the voyage, and people were still eating the food, causing sickness.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time for all of us, but it was just a voyage, just a ship of a bunch of merchants and people that were on a voyage, on a trip to somewhere new, and I just happened to catch it out of the port before they left.
Well, since you don't know of anybody, you are welcome to stay with us at our safe house as long as you want. Do be aware that we are being chased by creatures that are quite dangerous, and it might be of interest that we are investigating a tomb currently, but it also comes with some troubles.
And responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like my kind of adventure. I'm all for learning and finding new things. Is there anything in these lands related to serpents that any of you may know of?
I had been squinting my eyes at Malia, and now I'm squinting my eyes at Sezda.
Valley is used to you squinting your eyes at her. She gets it all the time. She's just like,
No,
oh,
I
it's just another
don't
Gareth
think
look.
I know anything.
Nor I.
Okay. A lot of the knowledge I seek is based on a tablet I found on a previous land that mentioned a dangerous, faraway land. So I'm just hoping to find some remnants of a serpent culture or doctrines that might have been lost.
May I see it?
I'm gonna pull it out of my bag and kind of look at it and say, you can try. I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but it's right here, and it's just a broken half tablet with some scroll on it that mentions the faraway lands and a little bit of magic on it. I'll hand it over.
Am I able to read this thing, DM?
What language is it in? Is it in common?
Primordial.
Primordial? Yeah, you don't know. You can't read.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might be able to read it in the morning.
Yeah, if you prepare a spell, certainly.
Yeah. Maybe.
I cannot see it now, but if you wouldn't mind, I would like to study it further during our travels tomorrow. I
Yeah.
have the
you would
ability to read this. Just, I'm tired right now.
Well, I suggest that those who need to get some rest go ahead. I'll take first watch as I'm used to.
All right.
Okay. The night passes without incident. You guys get a long rest.
Hurrah!
Waking
Can I
up.
have made a quick had a quick moment with Malia before that?
Sure.
Okay. I'll just like kind of whisper to her before I go to bed and say,
I don't fully trust him yet. He's a sneak.
I know how long it's been to build your trust when you're Fae related, so it'll take time. We can't.
Why did you tell him about the tomb?
If he's prepared to stay with us and journey with us, it's the same reason why I first told Sir Thomas about it when he joined our group, and that is an integral part of being in this party. That is one of our responsibilities.
Well, we do not yet know his intentions. He wants power. That could mean a lot of things.
Yes, but sometimes wanting power doesn't mean you're a selfish person. It just means that you're looking for a way to better yourself, improve yourself, gain respect from others that you cherish. I have made a lot of sacrifices for others in this party.
You have,
Hoping,
and we are grateful.
and it all has been to help each of you reach your goals. But on the same side, I'm still trying to reach my own goals. So until he does something sinister, he might be able to aid us in some ways. I don't know. I'm of the opinion that I was guarded for too long, and still to this day too cautious sometimes for my own good. I admire you and Sir Thomas and how passionate you are for what is important to you. I sometimes get envious of how bold you get when you want to achieve something that is important to you. If you're suspicious of him, we'll keep an eye on him, but until he proves himself to be a bad person or a good person, he's just a person that needs help right now, just like Heracles was when we first met him.
I pray I will feel better when I decode his cipher in the morning.
Well, hopefully if you are able to decode it and give him some additional information, maybe you'll find a common bond.
Perhaps. I have a bad hunch, though. I hope I'm wrong.
Yes, but not all things that you had a bad hunch about turned out to be bad people. At least I hope not, for my case.
No, but this would.
If it turns out to be something bad or sinister, we definitely overpower him at this moment.
Agreed. All right. Well, we will talk more tomorrow. I desperately need some rest now.
Yes.
Good night, Malia.
Good night.
I'll walk over here. Can I get rid of my exhaustion now?
Yeah, so you can get rid of your exhaustion now.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. In the morning, you wake up nothing's changed, and you continue to make your way out towards Stonecall. And leaving the forest, the dulling feeling, the feeling of your dulled senses goes away as you exit.
Oh. I forgot how overpowering that forest is.
Eventually,
Yeah, that was not a fun place to wander around for so long with no bearing of where I was going.
let's see. Go over here. Do that. Who am I missing? Am I missing Garathon? Is Garathon
Yeah.
over? Yeah, he's over here. Okay, that's why.
He's in jail.
He was in jail. You guys find your way and you make your way to the
Go.
southern entrance into Stonecall. Unless you guys go straight to the safe house.
I think we were planning to go to the safe house first to get Sir Thomas into a bed and just leave him there while he's catatonic for
Okay.
now.
I'll put you up here then. Let me just move over to the Wisterian estate. Here we go.
Right?
Yeah, so I think we were going to put Sir Thomas in a bed and then we were going to bury Willow somewhere near the estate.
Yeah,
That's
for the
it.
sake of, like, you know, I'll put Willow somewhere over here and, you know, just say she's buried. For
Okay.
logistical purposes. Not trying to cheapen the emotional moment of it.
No, we have a nice ceremony for her. But... And then Malia will make sure Sir Thomas is in his bed properly, cover him up with a blanket or something.
Yeah, tuck him in.
Garathon, can I speak with you for a minute?
He says he'll be right back soon.
Oh, right. Yeah, definitely not.
Thank you for letting me stay with all of you. I know it's inconvenient to have a stranger at a safe house, but I appreciate the welcomeness.
Yeah,
of
we
course.
were all strangers to each other at one point or time.
Ross, what do you want?
I just wanted to speak with you privately for a moment.
All right. Let's head inside.
Sure.
Oh, Sizzla, before you head into town, I would like to take another...
Oh no, his mic.
Is it cutting out again?
Yeah, I think it's cutting out.
Yeah.
No! I thought I fixed it! Alright,
It's
anyway.
okay. I understood what you said. You said you want the tablet thing.
Yes, I would like to look at the tablet again, but before you go into town.
Yeah. And I'll hand him the tablet and be like, there wasn't a lot, but it's a little bit of information.
Thank you. I will take it, just like take it with me and go have a conversation with Ross and while everybody else does what they're doing.
Yeah, I'll give Salazar the grand tour of our safe house.
Oh, if you're giving the grand tour, then we'll step out. We'll step out to the training grounds to talk.
That works. So, while you were away, when we were last in Stonecall, I've been looking for a way to have the strength to be more of a protector, and I asked around. Obviously, the library has been closed, so the bookseller at the Veil Page, he... One second, sorry. he gave me a contract, and I'll show him the contract basically, and I'll just copy and paste that to you.
I'm gonna sigh heavily and just read it.
Which is a very difficult task for Garethon, considering he's mostly illiterate.
You know what?
I'll read it one word at a time to him.
Isn't that
I
how
don't know
you
if he'll be able
usually
to
read?
that too.
Well, like slowly make sure he understands each word.
Give me 1 second.
This contract, it's definitely something, and I don't know if it's the right way to go about it, but I want to do justice to the power that's been given to me by the Silver Dragons. So I wanted to ask about your people and if there are any Silver Dragons there.
There are none by this name. I do not know this name. Do you know this name?
I think that's the name of the bookseller, but not entirely certain. But enough about this. I just wanted your opinion on it. I didn't want to tarnish what was given to me by signing a contract to whatever this is. It just doesn't seem right.
No, it is not right. You do have a gift from the dragons. I do not know where your bloodline lies, or what oath lies. But taking this would not be fulfilling that. If you do wish to take an oath under my queen, or another dragon, as their servant, that I can help. That I can teach you. That I can show. This is the opposite. This is power for nothing. It doesn't exist. Everything must be earned or taken.
Ross kind of nods his head and folds the contract up and puts it back into his pack for now. Gonna hold on to it for a little longer until I figure out what I want to do. Can you tell me about your queen?
A smile will come across his face.
Yes. She is a radiant light. Solilos. Mate of the god himself, Bahamut. She is a good queen. She was wounded, and her eggs were stolen. That much you know. It is now my people's task to return them, the heirs, the demigods of the lands, so they may be protected by their mother. If we return to my homeland, I could grant you an audience with her.
I'd love to just be in her presence. It sounds like an honor.
That it is. You'll be awestruck. That much I can say. There are other dragons, but She is the one I know. She is the one I could trust. She is the one who grants me my power, and through the fulfillment of my oath, I will rejoice her name. And my tattoos will glow a little bit.
But you serve your queen and Bahamut?
I serve my queen and her king.
I understand. When we don't have more pressing things at hand, I'd like to talk more about this. But I'm sure you want to get into that tablet to understand what our new companion has going on.
Yes. And as I say that, and as you're watching me, I pull the tablet out, and the glowing of my tattoos rescinds to the base of my neck and wraps around the sides of my head and turns into like a visor as two swirling, almost like spectral spectacles in front of me appear as runes appear in front of my eyes, and my eyes go milky.
Is there anything else?
Yes, may I have Azara's orb?
Of course. And I will pull out the orb from my belt pouch and hand it over.
Alright, I'll take it gingerly and kind of watch as he tries to decipher what's on the tablet, I guess.
I'm just gonna slowly pace back and forth and read this tablet as I cast Comprehend Languages.
Alright. I'm not quite sure what it reads, what you have in store for the book. So do you want to describe what's in there?
So it says that. So when I translated it, it awakened a presence in my mind, and it was something called the coil beneath the waves, the primordial serpent consciousness.
Yeah.
The tablet, and it says it has the Eldred insight in it, and that there is a land from a distant shore where there may be more information on this serpent presence, and that it's kind of like broken into, it's like half the tablet, so there's pieces of it missing, but that's all the information I have.
Okay. I kind of take it all in. Is there anything specific it calls the serpent?
It is Seth.
Okay. Put that in the back of my mind, and
it's two S's, ETH.
Yep.
At least it's Steph, like Steph Curry.
Well, I'll be back, Ross.
And I will go inside and see if they're done with their tour, and try to catch Zethar as he's in the kitchen.
Were you able to read the tablet?
Yes. May I infer that you opened this while sailing?
No, I discovered it long before my travels, before sailing, and found it in an ancient tomb that I was exploring for an adventure, and in my
To any specific god?
scholars. I believe they call it the coil beneath the waves is what the entity is known as, for me anyway.
And your
I
ship
don't
was
know
wrecked
the-
by natural causes.
As far as I am aware, yes.
Cool. Can I do a history check?
That's the first time
do a
I've heard Garethon say cool.
There's no way it's the first. No, there can't be. It can't be.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
Insight. I'll take insight.
You asked for insight, right?
Sure. That's a 17. I'm like, name? Recognize? Anything?
Sorry, what was the name you're trying to recognize?
The coiled serpent beneath
The
the
coiled
waves.
serpent? You have no idea who that is.
Cool.
That's not the right roll.
Yeah,
But
I said history, but you said.
I thought you said
I'm
insight.
way better at insight.
I thought you said
Well,
insight.
I'll insight him too, if
Oh.
see if he's lying.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. Like, you know.
Cool. Can I do a history check?
Sure, you can do a history check with your minus
I'll
2.
try. No, I have.
Oh,
pluses.
sorry, plus
I have
4.
a plus
Okay.
in history. I'm expertise. I have a plus 4.
Oh.
Wow, you rolled low.
Early shows.
Yeah, you have no idea who the coiled serpent is.
Odd. Is there anything else you have on this?
Fortunately, no. Everything in there is all I've been able to find currently. I'm still searching for the other pieces that there may be out there in the world.
Alright. Oh, I will hand the tablet back. And, yeah. Look for random things around the house that I can use the rest of my hour of.
To translate.
Cut out again.
Yeah, I'm just looking for random things to translate at this point. Well,
Okay. You're able to find a couple of things. You know, mostly the recipe books.
All of
Thomas has been
Malia's,
making bread wrong this whole time.
all of the Malia's notes in her poisoner's lab is in these cat those, so you still can't read those.
No, I can read these, can't with comprehend languages.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
It does
What?
not. It does not cover thieves' cant because it's absolute gibberish. It's written in a language, but it's absolute gibberish.
Oh, this spell doesn't decode symbols of secret. Got it.
Nope. It does not.
Cool.
So, you know, while I appreciate the creativity, it does not work on thieves' cant.
Well,
But I do like the idea of Garethon trying to decode thieves' cant with it, and he's like, "Why isn't this working?"
Well, it's even because she writes in Elvish, but also thieves' cat, so he can understand some of the words in Elvish, but they just don't make sense the way he's reading them.
there's no way this poison calls for butterscotch. That doesn't know. Does she just have a bunch of sweets in her purse?
Malia pulls out a sweet out of her purse. What? No.
Dang it! Ah. Yeah, well, for the time being, while everybody's settled and resting for a bit, I'm just going to take a short rest and.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll go to Ross if you're going to talk to Azara.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it. I'm gonna ponder the orb.
Okay. As you ponder the orb, Azara's form materializes before you. Hello, little one. What have you summoned me today?
Hi, Azara. You seem like you want to, or did in your life, protect others, and I want to do the same. I'm not very strong, but I want to learn how to be. Do you think you could help?
Well, there's only so much that muscles and push-ups can do for you. You see, when I was younger, I believed that strength is something you could take. Lift more, fight harder, bleed longer than the one across from you, but I was wrong. I found a place up in the mountains. Trials that I discovered. Now see, the mountains do not care how loud you are. They do not care how clever your words sound or how charming your smile is. Up there, the air is thin. Your thoughts slow, your body tells you the truth whether you like it or not. The trials were not battles, they were choices. You are offered strength, but that strength must come from somewhere. You can harden your body, quicken your reflexes, thicken your blood, but the mountain itself takes its payment. Sometimes it's your clarity, sometimes it's your insight. Sometimes the ease with which others listen to you. Sometimes it's the opposite. I've watched warriors give up raw power to gain patience. I've watched brutes trade their endurance for understanding. I've watched leaders lose their presence so they could finally think. There is no right exchange. And make no mistake, these types of trials, these things you can do to gain power in short span, it's not something you can do forever. The mountains I went to only allow it a handful of times, and each trial cuts deeper. Each exchange costs more, and eventually there's nothing left you can afford to give. Those who seem to try to take everything and want everything, they break. So
I see.
What is it that you hope to gain?
I want to be in the fray, enduring with my friends, and not sitting on the back lines and simply throwing spells at the enemy. I want to be in the thick of it, close to protect.
And what is it that you are willing to lose to make that happen?
Russ will look down at his hands. I have some nimble fingers that I don't think I should use anymore. I think that's what I'd give up.
The choice is certainly yours. If you are truly desirous to do such a thing, to gain strength, to be in battle, not from some afar position of safety, but in the fray. Show it. Go to the Lockhorn Mountains. Find the trials at the highest peak. From there you will know what to do.
Okay. I will do that. Thank you. I really appreciate your advice, and yes, thank you.
Of course, little one. And with that, you'll see Azara's form fade. Now, I probably should have put her on the map there, but you know, there you go. It's there, and then she's gone again.
Ross will kind of like just kind of look up to the sky thoughtfully and just thinking of what to do, and he's gonna rejoin everyone else. You don't think we'd be heading to Lockhorn Mountains anytime soon?
We could. We really don't have any destination right now.
Well,
Yeah, we should talk about where we go next.
I definitely, until Sir Thomas has recovered, we are not at full strength to go back to the tomb and take the next trial. So there's options for us to do something else while we're waiting for him to recover. If you think there's a need for us to go to the Lockhorn Mountains, why not?
It's a personal quest. I spoke with Azara, and I want to go through trials to become stronger within our party here, and that's where I have to go.
All right. Well, you were always willing to help others with their quests and goals, so why not we help you with yours?
Yeah.
Maybe there's other things that we could find in that direction. Who knows?
Maybe.
I'm sure Garethon has an opinion on what to do next.
He's right in the next room. He could speak up. He's still reading my books.
Meditating.
Oh.
Because I wanted my spell slot back.
Okay. Well, you can still talk to us while you meditate, right?
Sure. Choosing not to.
Oh, okay. Well, Garethon agrees with us then.
Wait! It's not what I said.
I'll come out of the room.
What are we doing?
We're deciding on what we should do, as I don't think it's a good idea for us to take the next trial with Aether Stonecall without everybody at their full strength. So Ross had mentioned that Azara had told him that he might be able to find some information at the Lockhorn Mountains.
Should we travel that far without Sir Thomas?
Maybe we could find... I guess not. How long do you think it'll take for him to recover?
I'm not sure.
He seems out of it right now. He's not okay.
No. There's also the decision. Yes. There's also the option, because it's a feat of strength that might only appeal to half of us. We could split up. Half of us go, Ross's half goes to the Lockhorn Mountains, and the other half stays at Stone Call and does stuff inside Stone Call and makes sure Sir Thomas is cared for.
Wasn't there other things we wanted to do in the mountains?
What other thing?
I thought we had another reason for going there before now. Am I mistaken?
I've never heard of that place before now.
I think my friend's band may have been heading up that way, but I'm not sure. That's the only other time I remember talk of Lockhorn.
DM, am I making stuff up?
It seems like you've been making stuff up.
That would be it.
He's talking to the sky again. I'm really worried about him when he does that.
It's just a phase. Well,
Or I have a suggestion. I'll go ahead, Garethon.
No, what were you gonna say? I was going to say I'm fine with traveling to Lockhorn.
I was going to suggest we find some less risky work while we wait for Sir Thomas to regain his faculties. My coin purse is quite light, so.
Oh, that reminds me. I got paid recently by Kethric. Each of you get $100.
What's
She'll
a
give
dollar?
100 gold. She'll give 100 gold to Heracles, 100 gold to Ross, 100 gold to Garethon, and then
I was wondering if we were gonna do
Sister
that.
Mirabelle gets nothing.
yep, because I'll keep 100 gold for Sir Thomas when he's recovered.
Does Sister Mirabelle look sad about the fact that she gets nothing?
She's holding her hands out like cupped for some gold, and Malia
Please,
just passes
sir.
her.
Please, sir, some more bread.
She's gonna say, as long as all my stuff gets paid for, I don't care.
No, I'm definitely picking up her supplies whenever she needs supplies. So we have a working relationship. But she gets her supplies, she gets her materials, she gets her components. I'm paid for all that. She's fine.
All right. Well,
So there you go. 100 gold for all three of you. So then that hopefully will help. But yeah,
I have no obligation to the mountains. We stopping in town first, though.
we could also stop in at the guild hall. Maybe there are some paying jobs that send us in the same direction.
Yes. We want to say we'll leave tomorrow and use the rest of today to maximize our efforts.
I suppose so.
All right.
Whatever is required. I can't go back home right now, so whatever is required of me, I will be able to do.
And we're waiting to hear back about the scroll, right?
What scroll?
Right. Right.
What?
I forgot. Anyway.
Hershey's is just so confused when you talk about a scroll.
And that's how she's gonna leave it.
Shall some of us go to the Thieves Guild, not the Thieves Guild, the Guild, to try to get work? And
Oh, sure.
I would like to go to the library, actually.
If it's open, it could still be closed.
I got in last time. I can get in again.
Did you really get into the library last time?
No, I didn't get in. Fine.
I'm fine with heading to the guild with anyone who wants to come.
All right.
Sure.
Malia, if I can't get
Okay.
into the library, can you escort me to your bookseller?
If you want to see him, yes, I can take you to the veiled page. Just don't shout at him, please.
When have I ever shouted at someone?
Yesterday,
5 seconds ago?
the day before that,
Heracles pulls out the
I'm
book
not,
all the
He's just
time.
not yelling at you, I'm
counting
just
on his
draconic.
All right, and we control Cesar around Stone Call, and
Let him make up his mind about the the various shopkeepers. Oh,
God.
man.
I guess while you guys head out, Ross will hang back for a few moments.
You coming, Ross?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Alright.
And as you guys leave, Ross is going to go to wherever the fireplace is. I guess maybe the forge. And he's going to take out the contract from the bookseller and toss it into the flames. And then join up.
it was probably the best decision for him.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you guys make your way to Stone Call. All right, you're at the north end of Stone Call. Walking in, it seems like everything is back to normal. Regular busyness. The guards looking at the non-humans with minor disgust. You know, nothing
Yep.
too out of the ordinary.
Normal.
Well, is there still a heavy guard presence at the before the Grand Library though?
No, it seems like everything's back to normal. You know,
Okay,
where am I on this map?
you're over here for some reason. You're near the merchant quarters.
Where am I?
Here you are. There you are. You're on Drakey by me.
Oh, there I am.
Here
I
you
see
are.
myself.
okay.
As we walk into the streets, I turn to Molly and say,
Now, if someone were to plan a strike, now would be the perfect time. The bar has been lowered.
Garathon, you've been imprisoned once already, haven't you?
We'll go with once, yes.
Okay.
Once.
Did you still want to see the bookseller, or did you just want to go to the
Oh,
Grand
no, I'll go
Library?
to the library. I'll go to the
Alright.
library, yes.
I
If
would
they
like
don't
to
have one at
accompany you
once, then-
to the library.
Oh. Okay. Sure thing. It's this way. Let's go.
look begrudgingly to the rest of the group before leading them to the library.
All right. You guys make your
Good
way
luck, guys. Good luck.
past the guards into the library. Where is Malia, Sister Mirabelle, and Heracles going? You guys going to the Merchant's Quarter or Adventurers Guild?
I'm going to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, we might as well stick with Heracles right now.
All right. I'll do the Adventurers Guild first, and then we'll go to do the Grand Library. As you walk into the Adventurers Guild, you see. Have you guys met Guildmaster Bramblefoot? I want to say you have. Yeah,
Yep,
you definitely
I
have.
I haven't.
You see this halfling standing up on the counter. Ah, adventurers, welcome on in. I've only recognized one of you.
Hello.
It makes me very happy to meet new friends.
So, I'm Heracles.
Hi there, Heracles. My name is Guildmaster Bramblefoot. What can I do for you today? Are you looking for a quest? I'm looking for some quest people.
We were here to see what quests were available.
Well, I have a quest that requires a group of 8. I got one person already signed up for it. I just need 7 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're short a member right now. We're only at 6.
I can fill in the gap. I think we could probably make it just 7. That's fine. As long as we have enough people. But I got one guy that's very insistent on going.
Who?
Oh, it's that average looking man over there. And he's gonna point off to some.
Over?
It's a guy that he's wearing very basic armor. He's got a very basic sword. Nothing about him is particularly, all that great looking. Maybe 5'8", 5'9", very plain face, very average looking.
Oh, it's Brad.
A shorter Heracles?
I don't get this reference.
It's not a reference. It's just Brad.
It's just Brad. It's a plain name. I mean, it's better than
Actually,
Bob, I
it's
think.
Steve.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's better than Bob or Steve. So.
To operate the internet curse.
So
Right.
anyway, that's that guy over there. If you guys want to sign up for it, certainly we're going to be doing it's going to be a special equipment caravan that's going to be heading into the Lockhorn Mountains.
Oh,
Oh, so we're defending this caravan?
I mean, that's the rough idea. I would hope so. I hope you don't just let it get taken by the the gem spiders and the trolls and the orcs and ogres.
We're not going to
Well,
be seeing all of them at the same time, right?
Oh well, I certainly hope not. That'd be a very terrible event.
well, we were planning to head towards the Lockhorn Mountains anyway. How much is gentleman offering to be escorted?
Well, if you're talking about that guy over there, no, he's just going to be one of the people on the thing. As far as the escort goes, I believe for the average cost of the escort is usually 600 gold round trip.
Wow.
Okay. Yes, well, we definitely can sign up for that one because we were planning to head towards the Lockhorn Mountains anyway. Is there anything else on your list that is in that general area?
Nothing particular. Although, if you want to investigate rumors of a fire in one of the orc encampments and one of the orc villages, I've heard that one of the allied orc villages was caught on fire. We are still looking for details.
Village caught on fire. Okay.
Again, just a rumor,
Yes.
but confirmation is.
How much are they paying for confirmation of any evidence?
I'm willing to pay 300 gold.
All right. Perfect. Well, we do need to gather supplies and make sure we're equipped, but we'll definitely take that quest that is to escort the caravan.
All right. And as far as the cargo is concerned, the cargo manifest, from what I understand, should be available to you when you head out.
Perfect. We'll gather here when we're ready to head out so we can bring along that gentleman over there too.
Yes. Is there a place he should meet you?
Well, if we gather here, then we would.
Perfect. Yeah, gather here tomorrow morning, and you will meet the commissioner and head out from there. It would make me very happy to see you succeed.
Perfect. Thank you.
Also, if you want to go make the acquaintance of that man over there, it certainly would be good for you to meet ahead of time.
Yeah. Let's meet him, Mike. He begins walking over.
All right. And as you walk up to him, he turns and looks at you. Can I help you with something?
Hello.
Hi there.
I'm Heracles.
Hi there, Heracles. My name is Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
Not Josh.
So close.
Although,
We
I would prefer if you
understand.
just call me Average Man.
Of course, of course.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, Heracles. And he's going to turn and face the face the wall.
Malia has this look of immediate regret that they have to journey with this guy. All right. I guess we'll be seeing him tomorrow.
Nice fellow. He reminds me of myself.
You talk a lot more than he does. You at least get to know people.
That's fair. Shall we go?
Sure.
All right. Zooming out and over to the Grand Library, Ross, Garethon, and Sethazar go into the library. Let me pull up the actual library here, if I can find it. Here we go. Hang on, Molly is not there.
Oh, it's Sethric's place. Never mind.
Oh, you guys want to go to Sethric's place?
No, I thought I didn't. I guess it didn't click that they were building, which I should have known.
I mean, this is the general library. Like, is this where you wanted to be?
Yes.
You don't have to see Ketherick. He's down a hallway. Like, you know,
Yeah.
So as you go in, like the scribe looks at you. Yes. Can I help you today? You three look like you're lost.
Ross, what do you need?
I was just coming to see if you had any books about silver dragons.
We do have some books about silver dragons. Is it I'm assuming it's for pleasure reading?
No. I would like to learn about true facts, nonfiction.
Oh, that kind of stuff about silver dragons. There might be something available to you, but I'm afraid most of the books we have on silver dragons are fiction.
Poppycock.
We also have books on poppycocks too. And you, sir, are you looking for something?
I'm looking for any texts that have to do with lizard or snake.
Lizard snakes?
No, hang on.
Snake lizards.
I think he means
anything with the serpent gods of.
Oh, serpentine gods. Well, we have. I'm assuming nonfiction too, right?
Correct.
Okay. Perfect. I think we might have something, but it might be checked out, and it might not be. Who knows?
Where would I find said information if it was not checked out?
She will turn around and she'll direct. It should be over on that bookshelf right there.
Thank you. I'm gonna head over there.
Spoon, as he leaves, gonna walk up closer to the table and, like, in a more hushed tone.
Is there any way I can set up a sort of an appointment with an expert on a topic I'm searching?
And what topic is it?
Leviathans.
Leviathans.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's also nonfiction, correct?
Yes. Well, no. Some fiction would be appreciated as well.
Well, the fiction is going to be in this bookshelf right over there, but that's where you'll find that.
Is there an expert in the field I could speak to, perhaps?
On Leviathans. I suppose I could
Or-
I could schedule an appointment.
Or what he was speaking about before. Serpent gods.
So there's a few people I could try to schedule for you, but one of them is quite busy and might not be able to have time for you. The other one, is a bit more mysterious. Speaks in riddles.
That's fine.
So there's Xerxes Balo, he's a high scribe. Or there's Trainee Duppel, one of the arch scribes.
Is either one of them available right now?
Neither of them are available at the moment, but I could certainly schedule them. If you have a...
For, like, today?
No, well, not today. They are both quite busy.
Oh.
But those are the ones that would know the most about Leviathans.
Okay, can I, like, schedule something
For,
a
like...
few weeks, a few days out? Like
how many days?
Like
20?
4?
Oh.
No, like 4.
4? I suppose. You will have to make sure to stick to the appointment.
Is there like a cancellation system?
Yes, if you end up having to cancel, we charge you 20 gold.
Dang it. Wait, but it doesn't cost any money to have the appointment.
Well, if you
there's a
schedule the
cancellation fee.
appointment and you don't show up, it'll be 20 gold.
Okay. Alright. So 4 days from today, if I show up here, I can have an appointment.
Yes.
Okay.
So, would you like to see the Arc Scribe, or would you like to see the High Scribe?
You know, like, okay, if it's like 4 days out, can I schedule both of them at the same time and like the 3 of us meet?
That's an interesting question. I suppose so. I don't see why not. But if you do end up not showing up, it'll be 40 gold for wasting their time.
Yeah, I got it. I understand.
Okay. So I will schedule a discussion group for. I suppose they'll quite enjoy having a conversation between themselves, but you know, at the cost of 40 gold, Xerxes Balo and Trainee Duppel.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'm just gonna wander over to the shelf sheet yet. And then random I promise it's a random question.
You cut out.
Yeah, cut out.
Oh. Would I know anything about a snake god? Or
You want to roll religion?
Here or anything? Yeah, I'll roll religion, which I'm great at because I'm a monk, of course. 16.
You have heard the name Zahir at one point before, but you're not quite sure what the context was. And you know it has to do with the snake god.
That's what's been scaring me. Yeah, well anyway, I just try to find any anything that's not like a pop-up book about sea leviathans or anything along the lines of tombs on this continent.
You find a book called How to Train Your Leviathan.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah.
Hey, at least it wasn't erotica.
It could be.
That's
I
true, it
don't
could
think
be.
that's in the public library.
It might be.
Also, I also wasn't expecting tomes.
You seem to make the mistake of assuming that this is a public library.
It's a
Oh.
grand one.
Oh no. Get me out of here, no. Yeah.
Anyway,
I seem to have making a mistake.
so
Watch
yeah,
out for sticky pages, I guess.
No, you're so gross. You're disgusting.
I'm sorry. I stopped.
So
gonna
you also
investigate
find a
the
book
shield.
that's titled "How to Identify Sea Serpents." Oh, no, it's titled
Oh.
"Sea Serpents: How to Identify Sea Serpents." But the first sea serpents is SEE serpents. Sea serpents? Question mark. How to identify sea serpents? SEA. I'll write it out so it's less confusing.
No, I got it. That's horrible. That... I deliberately don't pick that one up. Yeah.
There you go. But outside of that, like you find a couple of books that are not PG, but those are the only other two books that you find that seem to not be about that. Ross, what kind of book are you after again? You're after the book on dragons,
Yeah.
silver dragons.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a investigation check.
Oh, I'm terrible at that. Excellent. 14.
Okay, you're able to find a book on silver dragons. It's more or less just a history of the dragon types, but it's got some emphasis on silver dragons and their natures.
Excellent. Am I able to? I don't know how this library works. I'm gonna bring it up and ask if I could take it with me. I guess.
It's like, yep, return policy is 7 days. Otherwise, we charge you 1 gold per day that it's missing.
Okay, sure. I will take it.
And Sethazar, remind me what you're after again.
Books about the serpentine gods.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll for investigation. Yeah, you're able to find one book on serpentine gods, and it's a the gods of abnormality is what it's titled, and it has more than just the serpentine gods, but it has what you're looking for.
Okay. I'm gonna go back up front and ask about checking out the book.
Yep. You get the same information. Garathon, what books are you taking up to the front?
Absolutely squat. 0. Zip.
All right.
A compendium.
You take up a
That's the title of
compendium.
the book.
Huh?
No. Absolute 0. Squat. Zip. That's the title of the book.
Ah, so that's some heavy reading there for you. Have fun enjoying that one. It's a real page turner, in my
I will.
opinion.
Yes.
And the book is just all about the concept of zero.
Ah. Can't wait.
Garathon reading it on the cart. I don't understand a single word of this.
Who are these Mayans and why did they do this to the numbering system?
0 is not a number.
This book says otherwise.
All right. Well, if there's is there any other business you have in the library?
Negative.
I think I'm gonna ask if there's anything for ancient ruins or temples for any serpent lore, or there might be something.
Like books?
Yeah.
The scholar's going to say we don't have any of those types of books that are readily available to outsiders.
How would I get the ability to look at said books, even if it's not to check them out, just to read about them?
Well, if you wish to make...
Separate.
Yes, I guess Sethric is a way to go about it, but if you wish to make an appointment, you may do that.
Yes, I would like to make an appointment.
Of course.
Am I able to do that today, or do I need to schedule it out?
Well, we would need to have some time to acquire the book and have it readily available, so you would need to schedule it out. And for our historians, the ones that are available, you could speak with Cressler Fortis, or if she's available, you could speak with Poya Akior.
Which one would have more knowledge on the subject or be the subject matter expert?
Well, Cressler Fortis, certainly, as he is the Archscribe.
Then I would like to schedule it with him.
All right. And when would you like to schedule that?
Let's say 5 days from now.
In 5 days. Certainly.
Yes.
Of course. And you know the policy. If you do not show up, you owe us 20 gold.
Sounds fair. It is an appointment after all.
You'd be surprised at how many people like to skip their appointments.
Yeah, a lot of people I feel like don't believe in the pursuit of knowledge.
But in any case, if there's nothing else, I bid you all good day.
Good day, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And as you leave Stonecall, or the Stonecall Library, make your way back out. Heracles, Sister Mirabelle, and Malia, are you guys going over to the Merchant's Quarter? Are you doing anything else while you are in the kingdom? Do you want to pick up any equipment or look at any potions that you might need to refill your stock of?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
well,
course.
we'll head over to the Merchant's Quarter.
Okay.
Whee!
Is Garethon, Ross, and Sethazar going as well?
Yeah, I'd like to pick up some more herbs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some potions just to be safe.
Some spices.
Okay. As you enter into the Merchant's Quarter, it is lighter than expected when it comes to how the busyness. Garethon, as you approach and you look at the Jewels of the Salamander, you can see that there is a sign welded onto the shop now that says "No Dragonborn allowed."
That's a funny looking sign. Does a 15-foot cone reach it?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, because it's down to eye level, so you can see it properly, and it's written in big letters, so you can read it.
As I'm walking by, just breath attack straight on it, plastering with ice, fracturing the welds if I can, but just like blasting with ice, icicles hanging down, covering it up.
Okay, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
A saving throw?
Yes.
19.
Okay, you're going to take half of this number as the magic is absorbed and it reflects back in such a way that turns it into force damage.
No! It was supposed to be cold, damn. Okay. So, 10.
Yeah, you take 10 force damage.
Guards!
The guards show up. Did you try to vandalize this sign?
This is blasphemy. This is outrageous. This is racist.
Well, considering you've caused her problems in the past, I don't see what's problem.
Not.
Well, from her accounts, it seems like you were harassing her and you stole her previous sign. So, she had this one especially installed.
What, against old dragonborns?
Now, I suggest you just move along.
I suggest she takes her sign down. This is discrimination.
Wow. What do you mean? being discrimination against a race because of certain people did something bad against your culture, and now you have it out for every single one of them?
We're talking
Oh,
about a completely
wow.
different thing here, Malia.
No, we're not.
Completely different. Not even the same in the likeness.
Anyway, sir, I suggest you move along. Wait, is Gareth not even on the... Did
I don't think he is.
He's not. Okay, hang on. Also, he's not
I thought
here.
he was.
I thought he was. I thought he was too. There we go. Alright. Alright, you guys go to the Pick Me Up Potioneria and pick up however many potions you want to purchase.
Alright, so currently... after feeding those horses, I think I'm personally good for potions of healing. Is there any other potions that they have available?
They do have some potions available. They have the antidote potions. They have a potion of invisibility. They got...
How much
No.
for the potion of invisibility?
It is 120 gold.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it would be one-time use. So yeah.
It's a damn good price.
Yeah. If anybody else wants to pick up healing potions while you're here, though, like $2 a healing potion, it's a pretty good deal. That's why I have like 20 of them.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab like 10 of those just to be safe.
As you present your gold that you might have, they're gonna look at you funny. We've never seen this type of currency before.
It's gold from my homeland. It's just regular gold, just maybe different stamp on it. But it's
He's gonna
pure
look
gold.
at it and like he's gonna bite it and try to bend it. I suppose it is gold. Whatever, we can mix it in. Alright. So however many potions you want, multiply that by 2, that's how much gold you're spending.
Sounds good. That is 20 gold for 10 potions.
Alright, and where else would you like to go on this map? This fine map?
I'm going to Granny's garden.
You go into Granny's garden. Well, hello there, dearie. Aren't you just the most handsome man? Of course, I don't have my glasses on. What can I get for you today?
Oh, hello. I'm looking for some herbs, some roots. If you have any licorice root or any other poison.
Licorice is a candy, young man. But I do have some root vegetables. I got some yams. I got some potatoes. I got some carrots. I got some beets. I got some yellow beets. I got some purple beets.
I might have misinterpreted the name of your shop.
I've got some onions.
Do you only have vegetables?
Well, this is a garden after all.
I figured you would have some woodland remedies.
Oh, if you're looking for them fine woodland remedies, you could find some either at Pietra's Floral, or you could go over to the general shop and go see the handsome Jumo. Tell him to, and you gotta go, if you go to the Jumo general shop, make sure to tell Jumo to take his medicine, would you? He's been having some.
I will do so.
He's been having some bowel trouble. If you know.
Oh, it's a lot of information for a stranger, but I will. Yes, I will do that. Have a wonderful day.
You too, Sonny.
I go into Granny's and ask her if she has some dried corn husks I can have or buy from her.
Oh, you need some corn husks? I can certainly do that for you. That is perfectly fine. You make tamales? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I just need to make sure they're super dry and good. And if you also have some wheat straw, that would be greatly appreciated.
Wheat straw?
This is a terrifying grocery list.
Wheat straw and corn husks. I can do the corn husks. If you're looking for some wheat straw, I think Petra might be able to help you out with that. He's the one that's got all the animal feed.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. But yeah, if I could get like 10 of those corn husks, that would be
Yeah, you could just go right on having them, because they just end up being compost anyway.
Okay, thank you.
He walks in, he's like, I need 5 corn husks, roughly 2 silver pieces. For no particular reason.
No reason at all.
I mean,
Of course there's not.
She confirmed that it was for tamales, so she doesn't care.
Yep.
All right.
I go to the magical apothecary too. But I'll wait.
Now check out Petro's Floral.
Okay.
Pietro.
Yep, you go to Pietra's Floral. It's like, hi there, welcome on in. What can I get for you?
Remedies, herbs, some licorice root, some other poison cures, some salves, healing salves if you have them, or...
You need some healing salves because you burn because you're a dragon? Anyway, I got all of those.
Yes. Yes. Anything with, yeah, if you have any burn salves or some healing salves or poison remedies, that would be appreciated. If you could just point me in the direction.
Oh yeah, no, I got all of those things for you. So here, he's gonna start digging through his flowers. All right, I got some licorice root here. I got some salves right here. What was the other things you wanted?
Anything that has natural healing problems can,
So like more refined healing stuff. I can give you plenty of the roots. I got some salves, but it's mostly for like, minor cuts and whatnot, for like antibacterial applications.
Well, if you have anything for, burns.
For burns?
Or do you have anything that,
Oh, you were serious about the burns thing. Oh, my mistake.
Oh, yes, I was.
Well, you could go head on over to the magical apothecary and go get some burn cream. They have that down there.
What about, anything for a headache or to, enhance the mind to...
I'm sorry, I don't sell liquor here.
No. Anything, any herb to dull the pain of the mind if you have a headache or something.
Again, I don't sell liquor here.
I've been very clear of what, I want a plant. Like tobacco leaf or...
Oh, you want to smoke?
No.
Well...
I'm starting to think that you don't know everything about the plant.
I mean, I do have some tobacco leaves you want something to smoke. Are you saying you just want to chew on it?
Yes, it's good for headaches.
That's kind of gross, but you know what? I'll sell it to you. That's fine.
Yes, it is gross.
Anyway, it's I'd say 2 gold for the bunch.
What is the bunch, DM?
Licorice root,
Okay.
The antibiotic salves, and tobacco leaves.
Okay. Mechanically, is there anything in here that I could get some sort of resistance to psychic or anything that could actually heal mechanically?
You won't find anything that beats out the price of a health potion.
I know, but I refuse to use them.
I don't
care how much the price is.
I don't know why, but he won't carry that with him.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, his stuff is mostly for floral garden beds, stuff like that, like actual gardening.
Okay.
There's no druid shop around here. It's so strange.
You haven't
Well,
gone
I
to the
will take-
apothecary yet.
Fine, I'll go to the apothecary. Jeez. I will take the bunch for 2 gold and head on out. Make my way to the apothecary.
Okay. And as you walk into the apothecary, it seems like he's got a lot more of the, refined drugs. So Sethazar and Garathon, you guys meet each other at the apothecary.
Oh, hi.
Well, hello there. Can I get you something? Do you need something?
Remedies.
What are you remedying?
Any healing properties, natural healing properties from...
Oh, you want that good stuff. I got you.
No.
So you don't want something that heals.
Yes, I do want something that heals.
Well, so you
But
want the
said
good stuff.
And you said it in a lulled tone. Sure. What's the good stuff?
Well, I got this yam root. It's what they make, what they use to turn into the potions at the pick-me-up potioneria. It's just the less refined version of it.
Sure.
Perfect. I got that.
Anything to help with any psychic effects or headaches?
You want something that prevents headaches?
Yes.
Okay. I got some yellow basil, if that'll suit your fancy.
Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
Well, can I do a survival check?
You can do a nature
Or is it
check.
gonna be nature? Okay. 7.
You're not quite sure what yellow basil is, so you're just gonna have to trust the guy.
I'm gonna try it. So yeah, we'll be purchasing that.
Okay. So he's gonna give you a couple servings of the yellow basil. What else can I get for you?
I had something else. I'm just gonna browse for a minute and let.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
That is Setheric not Setheric Valens. It is Kickless Nage's theme song. And you, my interesting looking friend, what can I get for you?
He made a list in chat. He's on a work call.
10 snake's tongue.
He's
15
just
honeycomb,
creepily and silently doing that.
Yeah, so grand total for that is going to be 10 gold for the bunch. Of all that, yeah.
In addition to what I already got, just some extra, some replenishes of incense. And I know I was here before and they didn't have it in stock, but if there's a dragon tooth or scale.
No, they don't carry that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be at the Arcane Arbitrage for stuff like that.
Oh. I remember now. I remember what I did. So I'll go double check and see if they have that. And
they don't got it.
Real quick.
They don't got it.
Okay, how much for the herbs?
6 gold.
Got it.
Okay. Over at We Have Maps Cartography, Ross, you go in. And the shopkeeper turns and looks at you. Oh, hello there. What can I do for you today?
I hate this guy.
God. Yeah, I need I'm trying to get to the highest peak in Lockhorn.
Oh, you fancy yourself a climber, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Do you have a map for that?
Of course I do. That'll be 12 gold, please.
Oh, okay. And I'll just like, I don't want to touch his hand, and I just like put it on the counter in front of him. I guess.
He goes and he grabs the map, and as he's like handing it off to you, you're gonna see him like drag his fingers along the map as you take it away. I hope you enjoy your climbing trip.
Thanks. I'll be sure to send people your way. Thanks for your help.
Oh, thank you so much. Have a good day now.
Okay, bye.
Horrible.
Oh my god, I had to mute because I was laughing so hard.
Sister Maribel's gonna say, Ross, what's got you all flustered? Like, what happened to, you know?
And I'm just like visibly inspecting the map as I'm trying to get as far away as possible from that guy. I'm just like, that guy's just gross.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
Do you want to go meet him? Let's go back. Let's go meet him.
Are you gonna make me do two voices at once?
No. Trust me, you don't want to meet him. It's okay.
All right, Heracles, you're at Dango's Baked Goods. Well, how to do there, you fine gentlemen? What can I get for you today? I only got a little bit of stuff left. It's getting towards the afternoon a little bit. We're already out of most of our stuff. We're out of donuts. We're out of pies. We're out of meat pies. We're out of salamander pies. We do have a couple of bagels left.
That's fair. I'm just looking for something to cheer me up out of a somber mood. That's all.
Oh, you need like a cake or something. You want one of them ice cream cakes?
Or
Perfect. Well, here, ice cream cake is gonna come out to 5 gold. Because we overcharge for ice cream cakes for whatever reason.
That's fair. Then fine, cool.
And the guy gives you an ice cream cake that is in your hand, slowly starting to melt.
He'll go outside and maybe ask if Ross and Sister Maribel want to share this with him.
All right, over at the Veiled Page, Malia, you enter into the shop. Welcome on in, Malia.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm doing better than I deserve, I suppose. And what brings you into my fine shop this afternoon?
We heard about a trial that is in the Lockhorn Mountains. Do you have any information on it?
A trial, you say? I don't believe I know of anything that is documented there. I suppose if you want to
Continue
bring
with
me a
something
story,
without knowledge. Yes.
there's a great many things I don't know. If it's not in a book, I probably haven't read it.
Well, that's at least you'll still get stories, even if they're not written in books. I don't do a lot of writing.
Well, when you go to this place, let me know how much you enjoy it, and I'd love to hear about these trials.
I don't know how much I'll be participating in it, but I can definitely give you a bird's eye view as it is if I'm able to witness any of my companions by taking it. It doesn't. I don't know much about it, but doesn't seem to be the way that would be best suited for me to acquire what I want.
And what is it that you want right now?
That's a good question. Some of the things I want can only be achieved by gaining them naturally. Respect is a good one to only gain naturally. I'm trying to figure out a way to tap into more of the birch and bark of my people without sacrificing what I worked so hard to achieve.
That is quite the conundrum. It seems you have some lingering magic of a new archfey upon you. May I know what happened?
He left some lingering magic on me.
So the spell used by the Svorpe, it had a, it's not that it's something that's lingered, more like residue, like magical residue.
Yes, the rise of this archfey has caused a lot of slight issues in the Feywild. He was to achieve his first taste of power, and from what I understand, he's hungry for more. He just took more from us recently.
It seems like he is one you have come to despise.
I just despise not knowing a lot about him. I've only heard rumors and slight information, but even my family, as much as they wanted to fight against him, don't have any interest in learning more about him, even though he has risen to power. I don't know if he should be a target of my interest or not.
Well, from what I know about him, it seems as though he takes enjoyment in crafting cages for souls. He's a puppet master. Pulling the strings on his abominations. He is certainly one that I would love to see burn.
Well, I pretty much have it calculated that the only way to burn him is to find his lair in the Feywild.
Perhaps. But should you require any information about him, I am happy to provide it.
Same exchange, then. I'll give you a story of this trial. and you give me a story on the Archfey that I might be able to find a way to strengthen myself.
Very well. Consider it a deal.
She'll sort of give him a bow and head out.
All right. You come out and you walk up the street. You see Heracles frantically giving ice cream cake away to everyone to try to get it eaten before it melts and becomes more messy than it already is.
As I walk up, I just swirl my hand underneath, kind of solidifies a little.
You're making it less fun. I want it to be sloppy and messy and terrible to work with.
I know, but I don't want to eat a sloppy piece of cake.
You got two ice
I'm
tubes.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
You want some ice cream cake?
No, thank you. Did we get everything that we needed?
I believe so.
All
That was a
right.
very interesting list of items you got there, Caesar.
I think it was Sathar.
How do you say your name?
Still muted. He's typing something.
I don't think reading it again will help. Anyway.
Gave out the
Gotcha.
pronunciation.
Sethar.
Sethar.
Sethar. So you pronounce the S as a separate. You pronounce the S's as a separate.
Sethar. Got it. I have it. It's in my memory banks. It will remain there for 5 minutes. All right.
We did sign ourselves up for a quest at the Adventurers Guild to escort a caravan towards the Lockhorn Mountains. We can earn 600 gold pieces by successfully escorting it.
We're gonna be
All right.
working
When do we
alongside
leave?
someone called Josh, but he said to call him. Was it Average Man or
Yes.
Average Guy?
Average man.
Average Man. Yeah.
I'm not calling someone average, man.
I bought a map,
Good.
Cool.
so hopefully it'll help us.
They usually do.
Well, whenever we're ready to head out, we just have to meet up with this Josh at the Adventurers Guild in the morning, and then we can head out.
Do we know how many days it is?
To get to the Lockhorn Mountains? I don't know. I would think a couple.
You could
Dang
check
it.
the map.
I have an appointment in 4 days.
Why did you sign an appointment when you knew you were going somewhere?
Because I thought we'd be back.
Hey, you guys remember that airship? Maybe we could find that, so you can
Oh.
get back for your appointment on time.
But we
Where
have
was
to
he last?
guard
Did he know where he was
a
going?
caravan.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're right. Well, we can take the caravan onto the airship if the captain will allow us anyway.
I'm sure he would for a cut of our price.
For sure, if we can even find him. That is.
Do we know where he was last? Did he tell us where he was going?
I just remember he dropped us off and then he left.
Yep.
All right.
If we could find him, that'd be great, but I don't think so. Sounds like we leave in the morning.
You can also just go and reschedule.
I was going to. I'd like to figure out how many days traveling.
Looking at the map.
My
Yeah.
navigational skills,
Yeah.
can I determine how many days travel?
Sure, yeah, we
My
can do
board.
that. So, from here, we're looking at. So if that's a day and a half. Looking at about 2 days there. 2 days back. Assuming
Okay.
nothing goes wrong.
Yeah.
That's the
I want-
assuming that assumption's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
I want to reschedule my appointment for the morning of the 6th day
Okay.
before meeting people back at the keep.
Yeah.
I imagine Sethazar probably would want to reschedule his appointment slightly too.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
I think he said 6th day already.
You said yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think he said 5. I think
Yeah.
just one more day would just give him a little bit more of.
Yeah. So you want to go on the morning of the 6th day instead of the 5th day. All right. All right. You guys reschedule your appointments. Garathon's got 40 gold on the line. Sethzar has 20 gold on the line.
Outrageous.
Well, you scheduled your appointment for multiple people.
You know, I did do that.
are you sure it's not just because he's a Dragonborn?
He asked for 2 people.
No, I know. I'm just. That's like the theme right now. It's
It
down
is
on
a
the
thing.
Dragonborn.
No, the only theme going on is the single merchant's hate for. No, hate's a strong word, but ire
Single.
for Garathon.
Single merchant.
Yeah.
There's some guards that don't like me either.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
you've
'cause
been
they're
harassing the
very-
person.
All right, I'm back.
How do they know it was me?
I mean, you're the only Dragonborn that they've seen around here for a good while.
Oh, gonna have to start casting disguise self.
You can see how well that works for you.
The shopkeeper
Did
has
anybody
a
go
true
into
sight.
the cartography store?
Yeah, we got a map.
No. I think you should go in.
No, we got a map. We're good. We're good. Don't use that voice again. No.
I had questions, but I'm gonna wait till next time.
What, about the voice?
No, about maps.
Oh. Well, In any case, I'm assuming you guys just go back to the estate.
Yeah.
Rest for the night.
As we're walking, I'm gonna ask Ross.
I noticed the book you got out of the library.
Yeah.
Like what?
Sorry, you cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, is there anything I can help you?
I'm just doing some light reading on it, just to get more of an idea, get a picture in my head. You know what I mean?
Would you like a picture in your head?
Yeah. I mean, what exactly do you mean by that?
Would you like a picture in your head?
He could project thoughts and pictures into your mind.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay, yeah, sure.
All right.
And I will once again put a finger against my forehead and pull out what you now know as a memory, and poof it over to your face, and you will see a quite beautiful, larger than you could imagine, silver dragon laying around a mountain of gold. Many silver dragonborns that look quite similar to me standing around throne, at ease, but with sentinel weapons in their hands, and curled within her tail are visible.
You cut out on that last bit.
There's 4 visible eggs curled within her.
Well, she's on a nest with her eggs.
And just the surrounding area is covered in ice, and there almost seems to be glowing runes, very similar to my tattoo, within the ice.
That has to be one of the most beautiful things I've seen.
It is. It's home.
I hope to visit one day.
Me too. It's been a long time.
Thank you for showing me that.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I'll kind of walk away.
Oh, man.
All right.
It's got to be tough on him.
This seems
Not
like
being
this
able to
is-
return to his home? Can't imagine how he feels.
No, I can't either. Have no real home, so I just travel for knowledge.
I see.
Well, you're sure to get a lot of knowledge journeying with us as long as you want to stay with us.
That sounds like fun.
So you're a spellcaster?
I am.
Where does your magic come from?
Comes from a lot of studying and a lot of time being prepared for things. I spent many a years in the books and learning about different spells and how to use them. And I show him my spell book that's wrapped in serpent hide.
Oh, interesting. I get mine from a gift somewhere down my lineage.
Interesting.
But yeah,
I unfortunately was not blessed with such a gift and have had to seek my knowledge to be a little bit stronger than the average person.
I think that's a common theme, though, for a lot of people to search for ways to become stronger,
True.
more capable.
it certainly is admirable, though.
I would agree. People who seek the knowledge and to better themselves are good in my eyes.
Tell me, do they use Arcane Genesis where you're from?
I'm not entirely sure what that is, to be fair.
Oh, well, you're gonna love this. I'm not exactly an expert, but it's a way of casting magic at a cost to your physical being.
That sounds kind of not safe to do. But I guess in dire situations it could be beneficial.
Of course, yes.
I think I'm down to a 2 for my arcane level, by the way. Just because
Yeah.
I've been 2 long rests since then.
Yeah, me too. I need to write that down as well.
I should. Thank you for the reminder.
I'm down to 3 now.
I'm at 11.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
It is a very unique way of casting spells. I'm sure by hanging out with us, you'll see some of us using it and even see some of our foes or enemies using it. So it's an opportunity to learn about it.
Yeah, sounds intriguing. I will very much like to learn about this as time moves on.
Absolutely.
Does Ross understand Elvish?
No, I only have Halfling Interchronic.
Okay. I was trying to remember if I had a common language with you to say something, but I don't.
Yeah, sorry.
Not your fault. I took Goblin. It's been so useful to me.
Don't worry, you will encounter some goblin folk here in Lockhorn.
Oh, yay!
You'll finally get to use goblin for something.
Yay!
But, is there anything else we want to get done during session, or are we good to stop it?
I think we're good here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm fine with stopping.
I want to see if there's any magic weaponry really quick before we end.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I would like to see if there's better armor.
There is armor. What's your budget?
Depends on the armor.
12 gold pieces.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that might better your armor for 12 gold.
I didn't say 12.
That was me, sorry.
That was Gareth.
I'm not sure because I'm currently wearing studded leather.
Well, you could get some ring mail. It depends on your budget. So chain mail, ring mail, scale mail, splint,
Late.
plate. You want plate armor? Is
No,
I don't think he could wear plate.
light armor. Light armor.
I think studded is the best you could get as light armor.
breastplate.
Oh, you can't even wear medium?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Studded leather, I think, is the highest light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you
Well.
want to get like +1 studded leather, which is going to be expensive.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
Or if you can find some dream steel.
The
Or
hell's dream
if you're nice enough to me, I'll make you a magic item to get +1. Yeah.
It's going to take forever because he doesn't make magic items for people he doesn't trust.
So,
Yep.
so dream steel lowers the armor weight class by 1. So heavy becomes medium, medium becomes light.
That's
When we're in
cool.
the mountains,
Is that
we
a
can
homebrew
keep it.
thing?
Yeah, so dream steel armor,
Oh.
like a dream steel plate armor, is because it's medium, it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth checks.
So would light armor count as no?
Yes. But
Hmm.
I don't know
Oh.
why you'd want to do it that way.
Because then you could technically be unarmored.
No, you'd still be wearing armor. Light armor is still
Yeah.
the lowest tier you can go.
So you can't bypass that as a monk.
No,
Got it.
that's not how this works.
Trying to cheat the system with his unarmed.
Well, my armor would go down no matter what, so I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
but we
find
could
some
keep
dream
an eye.
steel.
Yeah, we're going into the mountains. I'm sure there's going to be an opportunity to find some.
Plus,
But-
I can boost my AC by 5, so I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, she.
Oh, you're fine.
All right.
I just
And I can
want.
hide.
I have 93 gold. I just want to see if there's any melee weapons that are magical.
Magical melee weapons?
Yeah.
You're not going to find anything for 93
Yeah, I
gold.
thought so. Okay, never mind. I'll pass that.
You can borrow my meteor whip if you want.
I don't need it yet. I was just perusing, really.
How much would a enspelled quarterstaff be?
I have one.
A enchanted quarterstaff?
Yeah.
An enchanted quarterstaff. It depends on what kind of enchantment you're going for. So is it just to make it so that it does magical damage, or is it or or do you guys want to give him the arcane pillar and
Ooh,
Oh.
wait, he can actually use that.
yeah, he can.
Yeah,
He can't attune to it yet, but he can use it.
we might as well.
Where did we leave that?
It's
I
just
have
been
it.
in our. Yeah, Ross has it, but
In the bag of holding that I didn't know until just now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it-
so
if it's okay with you, Ross, because you're the only other one who could be able to attune with at the sorcerer levels.
Well, then technically, isn't it just a mundane staff since you can't attune to it?
not you
Yeah,
can't attune to it yet, but it still does the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Like the melee damage still does the damage.
If you want just a normal staff until then, I have a normal staff back at the keep.
I have a quarterstaff. I was just trying to get something a little
Ah,
better.
You know, the
Yeah, but
arcane
this
pillar
one will-
is
That
pretty
didn't-
good.
When you reach level 10, it's one of our pillar items that will upgrade and have a lot of cool stuff.
Oh.
But it can
Okay.
only be attuned to by either a warlock or sorcerer. So I think
Wizard,
it's either
warlock,
you-
sorcerer.
So it's either you or Ross who would have to be able to attune to it. So
Yeah, you gotta have at least one level in any of those to have it. But as its base damage, if you use it as a melee weapon, it does 1d8 plus 2 plus your modifier plus bludgeoning plus your 1d6 force.
yeah, it's pretty
that's
cool.
a big
even,
old bomb.
Jesus.
Yeah, even without it being attuned. So yeah, if Ross is not using it, then it would be
Yeah.
good in your hands.
So
Yeah.
be nice to Ross next session.
So, yeah, you could try to look for something better. But
That's going to be a pretty good item for you.
Yeah, I'll just hold off on that then.
okay, I'm gonna open up this map for the time being because this is the one we'll start with next session. With that, we're gonna go ahead and end the session here. Let's go ahead and do some stars and wishes.
Yeah.
Real quick. We'll start with Ross, and we'll go around.
All right, star. Let's see. Think on it. I'm happy we have another like arcane spellcaster instead of like a nature leaning spellcaster. I think that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna lead to a lot of bonding, I'm sure, and teaching arcane genesis a little bit. The little bit that Ross knows about it is going to be really cool. And then for wishes,
Oh no, did we lose him?
no, I'm still here. I'm thinking. I think I'm really hoping that the cost is not too high, and I'm also hoping that if I could possibly give up some proficiencies instead of stat points, if that's doable. And I'm sure we could talk about that, Warden.
Yeah, we can look at that.
But, yeah, because yeah, I have not used like a whole side of my character, and I can just give that up because he's moving on past that. So yeah, that's what I hope for.
All right.
That would be a cool sort of trade, because especially if you're not using it.
Yeah. Yep, that's it for me though.
All right, Malia.
Stars. It was my stars was I was really like seeing different party members besides Malia start to like investigate different knowledge and all that, like the scenes at the library and trying to get information and knowledge on these different things was really cool. Just I just enjoyed listening to all that of them trying to find out information on these little things that have come up in discussions. And then wishes. Well, my wish is that for those who do participate in the feats of strength, that they find what they're looking for, and for those who want to go a different path, they can also find something to do.
All right, Garathon.
Star, I think, is going to be the face-off at the very start of the session. That was cool. That was intimidating. I was terrified. And then introducing Suzathar was pretty cool too. Wishes. I'm actually kind of excited for the escort quest, which sounds so strange to say out, but I don't know what it's going to be, and we get the manifold time, which is not the same last time we did an escort. So hopefully that's better than when we did the Thornscar. And I'm excited. Keep investigating whatever's going on with the tablet I decoded, and kind of try to vet Zethar. Because I'm terrified of whatever lock pact he's got going.
Okay.
I'm not dangerous.
Heracles.
That's what they all say.
I'm back.
Heracles, you're up for the stars and wishes.
Oh. Yeah, my star, give me a second. I'm thinking. I liked the conversation between Ross and Garathon about dragons. That was cool. Like that. Wishes. I would like. I think I'm excited to do a normal quest for a change. That won't impact the fate of the universe.
Who says it won't?
Oh, you think?
Sorry. I just gotta throw doubt into everything.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Anyway. Heracles, continue. Sorry if I interrupted you.
No, that was all.
Okay. Balthazar.
Stars would be meeting the party and getting to go to the library and find a book that potentially has knowledge that I'm searching for. All right. And wishes would be finding another piece of my tablet at some point in our journey.
Heck yeah.
For the ascension.
Yeah. See, words like that. It's words like that.
What? It's nothing too nefarious, right? You know. ascension. It means lots of things.
Yeah, it could be a lightning ascension.
No, it's you've awoken something, and I don't know what it is yet. But I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm going to expose you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I haven't done anything, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Please, Garathon, there are ladies present, okay?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
All I was gonna do was expose his. That's all I was gonna do.
Yeah, I know. You said you're going to expose him. There are ladies present.
Yeah.
No, okay. All right. Well, with
I
that,
don't have any enemies or anything. You know, nothing crazy.
Liar, snake, con man.
Jeez. That's all right. That's 2 of the 3 things he called Malia when he first met her.
Well, he has literal snake eyes and a snake tongue, so.
Okay, snake tongue is for spell components. Come on now, I said that.
No, I thought, isn't your actual tongue?
No. Wait, maybe.
Oh, I thought you were a different race. Never mind.
No, I do have slit pupils though.
Yeah, see?
all right. Well, with that,
You shouldn't be that concerned because I have like slightly greenish scales.
Yeah, I know what you are.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That's assuming you believe that they exist in this part of the world.
Oh, no, Garathon has no clue. Just as a player, I know.
Yeah. All right.
Pretty cool.
Well, with that, we will go ahead and end the session here. So for those of you that joined us, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry
Bye.
Christmas.